All right, so today we are going to be looking at some additions and some accessories that you can pick up for a reasonable amount of money to augment your G.I. Joe classified collection, get you some nice weaponry, get you a little arsenal going on, and there's some other things too, like web gear and vests and helmets and all kinds of stuff that we're going to be looking at today. But I first want to give a shout out to a couple of guys who I've been keeping track of, and I've been watching their videos, and they inspired me to start doing some more of this custom stuff with the G.I. Joe classified line, whether it's vehicles or weapons or base setups. So the first guy is Ironkin 3000, and I'm gonna put a link to his Instagram and his YouTube channel in my description. He is doing all types of creative stuff with the G.I. Joes. Like, he is finding things that you wouldn't even think would go with 1/12 scale figures, and he's making it work. So that dude's on point. And then Kasual Toy Collector, he's been 3D printing like vehicles, like replicas of the 1/18th scale vehicles, like the Vamp Jeep and the Trouble Bubble. I mean, this stuff is off the chain. Like, I ain't even on that level. I don't know anything about 3D printing, but this dude is doing good things too. So the G.I. Joe classified community is growing, and we're exchanging ideas and we're hooking up with each other. So you are somebody who is into the line and you're trying to, give it that extra oomph besides what Hasbro gives you, these are the people you want to check out. So today we're going to be looking at some things that I picked up from different eBay sellers or different online sellers. Some people on Instagram. I'm going to put all their links in the description so that you can check these guys out, give them your business. When you see some of these weapons that I picked up, you're going to be like, I need some of those, because I'm floored at how great they are. And they weren't that expensive. So here we go. All right, so first thing we're going to talk about is stuff from WWE. Yes, WWE from Mattel or Jakks, I think it's Jakks Pacific or something like that. They have a lot of usable parts that are removable or whatever the case that you can use. And come to find out, the wrestlers dress up in army gear sometimes or tactical gear. So like this vest here is from a WWE guy, and I cut it down the middle, removed it, and now it's a pretty good looking tactical vest. Now the WWE guys run big, so if you're trying to find gear to put on somebody's slight of build, like Scarlett or something like that, you might have a little bit of trouble finding it. But for the bigger guys, this type of stuff works fine, and it fits good. It looks real. Probably could use a little bit of a wash or some colors here and there, but that's a pretty good looking vest considering it came off some wrestler guy. What they also have are these Creative Superstar packs. So these Creative Superstar packs they're old. They were sold a while ago, but you can still find them on eBay and on Amazon and such. This one here is the Crime Fighter pack, and it comes with a Billy Club, a mask, which you could find some way to use that probably, a vest, tactical vest that actually has straps, so it's easily removable and you can tighten it up and get it on figures. And then it also comes with this like riot gear helmet, like for a SWAT team. But what I'm thinking of doing is removing this face shield and using this as an army helmet, maybe like for General Hawk or Law and Order or somebody like that. Well, not Law and Order, but Law. So there's quite a few things that the wrestling figures have or that are available that you can appropriate for your Joes. All right, so let's look at something else I picked up. This is from an eBay seller, and this person or company or whoever they are, they have tons and tons of 1/12 scale accessories, whether you want a cape or a gun or a shirt, a jacket. They have everything, really. And they're called GPSlot or GPSlot. I'm not sure how you say it, but they have a bevy of different things that you can buy for relatively cheap. And a lot of it is made with like real soft goods and things like that. So a couple of things I want to show you that I got from them. So this here is just a briefcase, and it says arms equipment, world famous gun play equipment. I don't know what that's all about, but that's not what I'm showing this to you. So inside of this briefcase though, we have a bunch of 1/12 scale money. So there's assorted bundles of money, and then you got like a bunch here. Now this is a cardboard cutout, but these are actual paper. So this is something that I've used quite a bit in my stop motions and stuff, but you could definitely use something like this with Destro or Cobra Commander or whenever we get the Crimson Guard twins, stuff like that. So that's real nice. And that was, I want to say this thing is like $6. So that. Then I also picked up some holsters and some harnesses from them, and these are made out of, I guess it's real leather, but if it's not real leather, it's a very good representation of leather. It's got pins on it to strap it down, and you can fit it over your guy, and you can put some guns in these holsters. They actually open up and clip on. So that's nice. And then here on Roadblock, I have, now there's two things from GPSlot on him. This camouflage beater is from GPSlot, as well as the pouches and shoulder holster harness. Now these bullets here are from a NECA Terminator, but I thought that looked good on them. So that's GPSlot. And again, I want to say these holsters were around between $15 and $20, maybe like $14 or $15, I want to say. And this little shirt was like $6 or $7. So relatively cheap. You can get quite a bit of really nice stuff to augment your Joes. And I must say that he looks a lot better with this beater on. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a little belt for him to go around there, but I do like this beater. Classic Roadblock. Okay, let's move on to the next find. All right, so if you collect Transformers or something like that, you may have probably heard of repro labels or Toyhax. So Toyhax, and here's their Facebook and website. They sell all kinds of different kinds of labels, not cartoons, stickers, and things like that to go on your Transformers, or come to find out, on other things as well. So I picked these up from them. Got some G.I. Joe stickers that I can put on some of my custom vehicles that I'm working on. And then I got some Cobra stickers as well. I have a custom Cobra vehicle that I'm working on for Destro. And then there's different sizes, so I'm gonna put one of these smaller ones, on my makeshift stand-in Storm Shadow. Since Hasbro has not seen fit to give us the original Storm Shadow just yet, I have to go with my stand-in. And then also, if you're one of these people who maybe you're making custom Vipers or custom Cobra Troopers, you can use these as well to stick on their gear so that they actually look like they work for Cobra. So these are good. The next one I wanted to talk about was regular fodder. So definitely from Marvel Legends, but probably from other toy lines too. There's all types of different characters that sometimes have cool fodder, cool web gear, holsters that are removable, things like that. This particular figure, this Scourge guy, army builder or whatever the case, his web gear is spectacular. Like, he's got the double strap, he's got the shoulder, a working knife sheath, got the bullets here that are actually painted, his buckle's painted, and this holster is nice and big, so it'll fit a nice big gun, and all of this stuff is removable. Like, you don't have to cut it. Like, there's actually a there's a clip somewhere in here, or like a peg. Here it is, and you can take this off, and you can get this off of them without having to tear it up. So that's kind of stuff you gotta look out for when you're looking for figures or things that you can get to add to your guys. And it's a nice color. It's not all bright or anything like that. We got this leather jacket, which came from, I want to say, the Old Man Logan, the first one. Yes, it doesn't have sleeves, so that's a bit of an issue, but this part of it looks great. And this fits on most figures pretty well. So that's something else. Then you got this. So this is some web gear from this old school Nick Fury figure. I think this might have been Toy Biz, I don't know. I found this on eBay a long time ago. The figure is not very good. It's stiff, it doesn't move well. I was gonna try to use it for a custom, but I just don't like its proportions. It's not really a good figure. But his web gear is. So again, this is detachable. It's got the peg system, so you can put it back on. And it comes with a holster right here. So you can put this on somebody and holster a small sidearm, and you got yourself some web gear. Another guy that, and this is a more recent figure, is and this is not his original head, but this is the Captain America 2-pack with Peggy Carter. And this guy looks like a regular army soldier. So yes, his gear is a little bit old school. It's a bit dated, kind of, but not really. I mean, this leather jacket doesn't look too bad. And he's got some good web gear and a holster that can actually hold a gun. So, and then he's also got a good knife sheath here as well. So I think I'm going to use this guy to make a custom General Hulk. All right. So, next on the list, we have what I'm very excited about. So, let me get this stuff together, and then I will show you what I'm very excited about.